This is the Canon FTB QL with the 35mm f3.5 lens. This is the lens. See, it's clear. No hazing or fungus. Or any real signs of any damage. A very clean lens. And the lens cap, it does have a dent in it right there, right on the other side of the N, and some scratches. The camera itself, I don't know if you can see the mirror. It does have some specks and spots on it. Nothing too out of the ordinary, but it is there. There is a working battery in there. Turned it on. The battery powers the metering, so it can work without the battery, but the metering will not. The timer, that was a half a second exposure. Say full second exposure. Bulb. And the fastest exposure is 1/1000th of a second. And the timer works. I'll put the lens back on. I will set it to f3.5. Set it to bulb. You can see that is hard to see, but if I open the back, you can more easily, hopefully more easily see through this. You can, yes, and at f22, you can see that tiny hole there, so the aperture does work correctly. I'm going to attempt to show you the metering through the viewfinder. It has a split image focus in the center there. It works. It's really difficult to demonstrate it, but if you can see, I'm going in and out of focus here, and really hard to see, but it is coming in and out of focus correctly. The metering, you can see on the right hand side, if you could see that little dial right in the center, it responds to light. See, if I block it out with my hand, the thing dips down. And it also responds to the settings, the shutter settings, cause the dial to move, and the aperture settings, you move that, so then the circle overlaps the line, and that's the correct exposure. So both the metering and the metering integration in the body work correctly, and the battery is it's a fresh battery. It's not a new battery, but it hadn't been used. until recently. So that is the Canon FTB QL, and it also comes with this, you know, kind of retro vintage Canon strap. That is that.